No, this does not need to happen. Don't do this, Dontay. No!
The attack yesterday has caused severe damage. Was suddenly and deliberately attacked. There is no blinking at the fact that our people, our territory, and our interests are in grave danger. A date which will live in infamy.
All right, fans, welcome here to ringside for Wrestling Evolution Aggression. I'm Tim Dixon alongside Ivan M. Righteous. And after the events last time on Aggression, we have a new Wrestling Evolution champion. But with Khalifa and the Drip and their actions, what does the future hold for Wrestling Evolution?
Tim, mass chaos. Everybody was laid out. The Drip is here. But before we go any farther, I've got to ask you, how are you?
I'm fine, and I'm just ready to put everything behind me and go on with business. And what better way to do that than tonight's main event, the Ascension Contract. 6 men go into that match to cement their future in Wrestling Evolution.
Oh, but Tim, this tag team match tonight's going to be extreme. TNT is here, and they are here to dethrone the OGs. Oh, jeez.
Oh, okay. I didn't have this on my list here. We are being joined by the Drip. We saw the events from last month. We saw what they did to myself and many others, and Bruno Royce is coming out with them.
Wait a minute, Bruno
Royce, yeah.
The Rolls Royce of pro wrestling.
Yep, it looks like Bruno might be part of the Drip.
They have just gone next level.
Yeah, I mean they're at plenty enough level, and I'm not. I know I said I wanted to put this behind me, but honestly I'm not very comfortable right now.
Dude,
I'm not very comfortable. Khalifa. The new Wrestling Evolution champion.
You got a problem too?
I do not have a problem. No.
How you been? Doing nice? Last show?
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Thanks.
Right, hey, make sure you put some tank on.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You don't do nothing else.
D.
All right. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the man who assaulted me, Tommy Django.
Are you okay?
Like I said, I want to put this behind me. Let's just do our job. Go on about our business. The new Wrestling Evolution champion, Dontay Khalifah, Chief Tommy Django, Tommy Okami, and apparently Bruno Royce. The Drip is here.
I know you don't want to hear this, but look at that style.
Well, yeah, I mean, Bruno's always a clothes horse. You got to say that. They all look.
Hey, look at it! Ascension Heavyweight Champion.
Ooh, that was good. That was good.
Yeah,
he fooled him.
Yeah, good for him.
You know what? On that, because I am such a class act, I want to take a moment to acknowledge Mr. Don Fury. I want to acknowledge Don Fury. Look, 11 months as the heavyweight champion. Yo, a hell of a run. A hell of a run, champion. I mean, he was no Richard Allen, of course. No Richard Allen, but champ nonetheless. But now you all of you here in Denver, North Carolina and beyond, are blessed with the opportunity to witness the greatest championship reign in professional wrestling today. By the Dontay Khalifah! And by my side, I have some of the finest talents in the Carolinas today. The finest talent in the Carolinas today. All right, check me out. Yo, look. I got 6'7" Chief Tommy Django.
6'7".
6'7".
The biggest man in the damn arena. Yo was one half of the Heart Killers until that chump Chris Vallow betrayed this man and turned his back on this man, and now he's aligned with the champ. You in good hands, sir.
He left him high and dry, man.
Django hit him with a chair. What are you talking about?
He told him that he was stepping away for family reasons. So yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah, let's not even go there.
Check me out. Then we got this enchanting hunk of a man. The enchanting one, Tommy O'Connor.
And we got to say, Chase Coleman is absent tonight.
They say you suck, but I say you're a former legacy champion. Hey, former legacy champion who never received his rematch for his title. Ain't that a shame?
Well, yeah, that's okay. That is true.
Speaking facts.
Yep.
Ever since Tommy's taken on a new leaf and sided with people the likes of Tommy Django and another intricate part of this ensemble that's not here tonight, the born legacy, Chase Coleman.
Yeah, Chase Coleman not here tonight. At least Khalifa is mentioning him.
Chase Coleman is not here tonight. No. He's not here because he's out handling business, trying to not live in the shadow of his father who wants to leave this man. Shut your mouth. Don't talk to me crazy. You hush. I'm the champ. You say what Alan, hush your mouth.
Ooh. Front row's getting riled up.
Chase Coleman is out carving his own legacy. So tonight, we've got ourselves an honorable member of this ensemble. Professional wrestling's greatest grappler. The Rolls Royce of professional wrestling.
That's what I said.
Cousin Bruno.
Bruno Royce, an honorary member of the Drip tonight. I guess in place of the missing Coleman.
Oh, he's
And together,
take care of business.
this ensemble is known as the Drip. Feel free to join in. Now look here. I've got an upcoming championship defense. My first championship defense is against world-renowned, the dive bomb, Diego Hill.
Yeah, that's coming up next week on Aggression. Dontay Khalifah will have his first title defense against Diego Hill.
Yeah, chant his name, but doesn't negate the fact that I defeated Diego Hill this past February.
He did.
That's true, he did.
Slobber knocker.
But yeah, it was an
He
absolute
gets
instant
shut
classic.
down just like he did in February, and he'll be the first of many in a long line of championship defenses as I am successful in my quest to carry Wrestling Evolution on my shoulders.
I'm the best. Next to him.
Cry about it.
All right, the Drip has, I guess, said their piece now. Dontay Khalifah, Tommy Django, Tommy Okami, and Brino Royce. The Drip is here in Wrestling Evolution.
It is the era of the Drip.
Apparently.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
The
we
foamy.
fold it like this so we don't have to ruin the bag.
So
But like we can slowly rip him out.
Buddy,
That's
what
what
are
I'm
you
doing.
doing? Robert, Steve Mason. What are y'all doing? Hey, Justin, you're in time. Did you fill your jug up? No, I was here when I got here.
That's disgusting.
You know what, Dr. Pepper?
You remember what's going on tonight?
Yes.
You remember?
Yes,
You
buddy.
remember who's going to win tonight?
Yes, you.
Me and Steve,
We
right?
are.
All right, buddy.
Yeah.
Good boy, okay? Now you still got 5 minutes.
All right, here we go with the first contest here on Aggression. This is two debuts here in Wrestling Evolution.
Introducing first, coming to us from above the heavens, weighing in at 220 pounds, Elliot Shock!
Elliot Shock making his way around the ring. And the crowd taking an immediate dislike to Shock.
They don't know this young man.
That is true.
They don't know him.
They don't know him, but they apparently don't like him from the get-go.
Well, that's hateful and hurtful.
It can be, yes. Elliot Shock here for his debut match here in Wrestling Evolution.
Give the man a chance. Don't come at him like that. If you don't know somebody, don't come at him like that. That makes for a bad introduction.
All right, now here's his opponent. As I said, this is two debuts here in Wrestling Evolution. St. Julius.
Oh my, listen to this.
And there he is.
And also making his Wrestling Evolution debut, coming to us from the pearly gates, weighing 185 pounds, he is God's right-hand man, St. Julius!
And there he is, St. Julius. As we said, here to make his Wrestling Evolution debut. That is a really nice robe.
What?
It's nice. It's very fancy.
Okay, the robe might be fancy, but can you wow him in the ring? That's what I want to know.
Wait a minute, you don't know him. Give him the benefit of the doubt. Just like you just said about Elliot Shock.
But what I'm saying is, it remains to be seen how the guy is in the ring. That's not a put down, or that's just me not knowing facts.
It's just mean
And hurtful?
and hurtful.
Hateful?
Yeah, and hateful, yeah.
You don't faze me at all.
His boots are nice.
Yeah, they are. Very nice white boots. All right. John Harkey, our referee for this contest.
Hey, why don't you pipe down with all that?
Yeah.
Exactly. Ring the bell.
All right, Harkey calling for the bell. Shock and Julius getting ready to start. Julius leading the congregation.
Pipe that down. There ain't no reason to talk to
Oh, Lord. He's feeling the spirit. Do you see the light?
It's glaring off the red in the Shock's trunk.
Glaring off those boots.
That's what it is.
All right, Julius in the corner, up and over. as Shock came charging in. That was impressive. You got to say that.
Oh, no, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Up and again. Oh!
Okay, that was pretty
Like
impressive.
a double back chop right off of the kip up. Oh! Tried to take him up in a back suplex, but Shock got him there right at the top. But he got it that time. All right, now Julius again with Shock. Had a little trouble there maintaining control of him, but popped him right there in the corner. Up over the top with a nice prayer on the way down. And here's a cover. And St. Julius has been very impressive so far in this match. And here he comes. Whoop! But Shock caught him.
And there it is.
And dropped him right on that turnbuckle.
And there it is. You want to know how to slow down that Bumblebee? That's the perfect opportunity there. And turn it inside out when he goes down.
And Shock again. Right back on to Julius. Here's a cover. And Shock taking a moment to mock the crowd. But he needs to keep up the momentum. He hasn't turned his way. That chop will help keep it in his corner.
That's what the air said when he left the body.
It jumped right out. Oh, another big thudding chop right into the chest of St. Julius. Now reversal sends Shock into the corner and moved the ring. And again with that somersault back spring elbow. Whoop. Nobody home for the low drop clothesline.
Obviously telegraphed there.
A little bit. Oh! Shock caught him.
Holy
Twisted that around to it, a black hole slam. Now Shock up onto the second rope.
Gotta be careful up there.
Up. Diving headbutt.
Holy smoke.
And here's a cover.
Nobody wins in a headbutt.
Yeah, and that's a diving headbutt. That's even worse than a usual one. Yeah.
Like a rabbit headbutt.
A shock into the face of John Harkey.
Harkey needs to tread lightly. He needs to tread lightly.
Well, yeah, I mean, he had his issues last month. He was also a victim of the drip in that attack at the end of the show.
Everybody was a victim.
Everybody was a victim.
Hold on, not everybody.
No, you seemingly, you escaped. I guess, I don't know. I guess your punishment was to stand there and watch. I don't know. Here's a cover. Yeah, they made you hold your camera.
I was just doing my job.
I know. I understand. I understand. Well, Julius back off of the ropes, right into a spear.
What was that?
Took Shock right out of his boots. Oh, but not quite getting the 3 count.
Almost.
A little prayer from Julius. I know. I see it. Yeah.
No, I was showing the cameras.
Oh, okay.
Showing the people at home.
See with me on my phone. And Julius moving Shock around. Now Julius going up to, looks like he's going to the top rope, but there's not a lot of clearance. Shock had that scouted, moved out of the way.
High risk, baby. That's what it's all about. It either will or, oh my God.
Like an airplane spin into a stun gun. That was an impressive move. Oh, but not enough to get the 3 count on Julius. You might say that was a shocking move. Come on.
Come on.
Now Shock again. Keeping up the pressure on Julius, bringing him up.
Shock needs to quit showboating for these fans, trying to entice them, try to encourage them to get on to him. He needs to focus on the young man in the ring.
Yeah, I think a little bit it is a little bit of gamesmanship, getting in the head of the crowd, but also getting in the head of St. Julius. But I think you're right. This is trying to keep the momentum is your biggest thing. Now Julius again, big impact move. Now Julius crossing himself as he goes up. And here's a cover. And that's going to have to do it.
Here's your winner, St. Julius.
St. Julius, very impressive in his debut here in Wrestling Evolution. And a chant of Julius from the crowd. And the pious man is victorious here in his debut in Wrestling Evolution. And earlier today, I had a chance to talk with Bad Magic, Christopher Prince, and Nathan Cross about their return to Wrestling Evolution Aggression next week. All right, fans, now I'm joined by Bad Magic, Christopher Prince, and Nathan Cross, who next week make their return to Wrestling Evolution Aggression. And this is a big homecoming for you guys, especially Christopher Prince. You were the first ever Wrestling Evolution champion.
I was the first ever Wrestling Evolution champion. And last time I remember being here, I remember my shoulders being pinned on the mat in the middle of the ring with me looking at the lights clean, 1, 2, 3. And that sucked, you know, that was that. I took that pretty hard, and I was down for a minute, but I didn't stay down for very long because my brother was right here by my side. He said, you know what, pick your head up. Let's go travel the country. Let's make a name for ourselves. Let's make some towns, Daddy. And that's what we did. And we restored honor to the tag team division. We have been revolutionizing the tag team division everywhere we go. You know, we've been making moments that are pretty special. And speaking of things that are pretty special, I think what's going down right here at Wrestling Evolution is pretty daggum special. This place is a wrestling town. I should know because I grew up here. And these people love it. They live for this, man. And you know, this is a big moment that the Drip likes to take away. You know, that milk dud Tommy Django likes to hide behind a steel chair, and Dontay Khalifah likes to get the titles handed to him. And I did that one time too, you know. And if I could take that back, I would. But for the past year, we haven't been handed anything. We've been earning every ounce of success that we've been getting. Nate, you can tell them about it.
The first ever heavyweight champion, Christopher Prince, Nathan Cross, Wrestling Evolution has seen it. But what you haven't seen, you'll see next week. Bad Magic. All of the fans of Wrestling Evolution, and especially the Drip, are going to find out what we are all about.
Oh boy, here we go.
This is TNT.
Introducing team number 1. Total combined weight of 450 pounds. They are the sons of WWE Hall of Famer Devon, Terrence and Terrell Hughes. TNT.
TNT, Terrence and Terrell. As you heard Chris Rogers say, the sons of Devon Dudley, they are here, and they have made no doubt about it. They are here to take the Wrestling Evolution Tag Team Championships off of the OGs. And here come your tag team champions.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Yes, the OGs. The other guys. Keith Mack and Stuart Snodgrass along with OG intern Nico J. They are here to defend the Wrestling Evolution Tag Team Championships.
Now, will Nico get involved? OG intern Nico.
He is the OG intern. And here are the tag team champions. Oh, Terrence and Terrell are ready to start action a little early.
We have just gone extreme, sir.
Yeah, not waiting for the usual dance party with the OGs. TNT right on them. As soon as the lights came back on, they were on them.
Oh, I felt that.
Yeah. And Terrence and Terrell immediately onto the other guys. Keith Mack, oh my God. And you know what? Fuller can't call for disqualification because the match hadn't started yet. He hadn't called for the bell in the first place.
You know what? I normally don't like those propeller hats, but they look good on him.
Oh, you think it looks good
yeah.
on him? Oh, right in front of the crowd. Stuart Snodgrass.
Did you see that?
Right in front of the propeller hat posse.
The wind off that made that propeller spin around.
Nico, you better get out of there, man. Nico being warned back by TNT. Oh, now they're taking a selfie. The beatdown has begun on the OGs. And now back on the Stuart Snodgrass. He stole his headband. Now we got a propeller hat and a headband. And Terrence back in the ring with Snodgrass. I guess now we can start the match.
I've never seen Stuart like this. Without the headband, I mean.
Oh, okay. Now TNT. All four, oh, good Lord. All four participants still in the ring. Fuller trying to, oh no, now, and see again, I've gone on record here. The purple nurple should not be allowed.
Well, until somebody calls that, there it was.
That should be an immediate disqualification as far as I'm concerned. Purple nurple, man, come on. Up. Oh, the OGs reversed a little do-si-do. Sent him right back at TNT. Now Terrell by himself in there with the OGs. Oh, dueling atomic drops. Oh, and a little box to the ears there. Keith Mack with him up.
Well, this is unacceptable. Get in the corner, Stuart.
And again with the dueling atomic drops. And a good old straight right hand from Keith Mack. Takes Terrell down. Oh, yeah, Terrell does look kind of nice in that headband.
Looks better than Stuart.
Side Russian leg sweep right into a cover. These guys started out hot, catching the OGs before they could get any momentum. Honestly, before they could even get in the ring. And here comes Stu with a head of steam. Now Keith Mack, oh boy, getting close to the lights up there. Here comes the half-star frog splash and another cover. But in comes Terrence, breaking that up. And now we got headbands everywhere. Let's get those out. There you go. Good job. And Charles Fuller and the OGs, again, victims of the attack by the Drip last month.
I have never seen anything like that.
And honestly, there may be charges of child abuse because Fuller was involved. A case can be made.
I'm sure that they can settle out of court. Just give him some zebra stripes.
Oh, yeah. He likes those
He'll be
zebra
all right.
cakes. But he keeps him up. He gets a sugar rush.
Where is Josh Cash tonight?
Josh Cash is not here tonight. That's a good point. Whether it's from the injuries he sustained at the hands of the drip or whether he's taking another stint in rehab, we're not sure.
Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I'm going to message him.
Oh, you going to message him? I don't think they let him have his phone in the rehab. Now again, we're talking about Josh Cash being in rehab, but there's a straight up mugging going on. TNT with a heavy beatdown on Keith Mack.
Yes, he says that he is in rehab with a side of AA.
Isn't that the same thing?
No.
Crowd getting behind Keith Mack, trying to will him back into this match. But TNT keeping the ring split. Oh, good hard overhand chop. Woof. There's a tag. In comes Terrence. Terrell and Terrence, a finely tuned, well-oiled machine. And here's a cover. Not enough to get a 3 count. Keith trying to get to his corner, trying to get a tag to Stuart Snodgrass.
Terrence ain't having none of it. Ain't having none of it.
Keeping up the pressure, cutting him off. Good old-fashioned tag team wrestling taught to them by their father. And when you have a Hall of Fame father, not just Hall of Fame, but arguably one of the best tag team wrestlers in wrestling history.
One half of the most decorated tag team in wrestling history.
You have to know that he has his sons prepared and has given them all the wisdom from his Hall of Fame career.
That's it. That's what you got to do. You got to take the wind out of the sails. You got to get him down. Tighten it up. Tighten it up.
The winds were out of the sail from the get-go as TNT attacked the OGs. As I said, before they could even get in the ring, we're used to the OGs coming in and having fun, dancing, and handing out stuff to the crowd. And TNT was having none of that. Here's the roll-up. Here's the little signs of life from Keith Mack. But Terrence takes him right back down with that big clothesline.
We could see new Wrestling Evolution champions, tag team champions tonight. Look at this.
It's absolutely a possibility. TNT is in absolute control of this tag team match.
I have never seen Keith out of sorts like this. Never.
And Terrence and Terrell in interviews that they did before coming here to Wrestling Evolution, they talked about they were going to take. He didn't bother to know his name. He just said, "I'm going to take the one with the long hair and drag him around the ring," and that seems to be exactly what he's doing. Of course, then he said he was going to take the nerd, which I assume he means Stewart.
Oh,
and
sure we want to talk about Fuller?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. But he's not an OG.
Ah, okay. Oh, well. Then you got intern out
Yeah,
here.
the OG
Maybe.
intern, Nico J out here.
Maybe that was the nerd.
That big suplex moving the ring here.
Holy smokes, they keep moving this ring. You're going to be in our
I know.
lap.
I'm gonna be in the front row in just a little bit. Out.
No, we're not going to go back there.
Terrence waiting on Keith to come up, but you can notice while he was waiting, he was cutting off the ring, so he couldn't get to Stewart. Here's an airplane spin. Usually that's Stewart's move, and it worked about as well as it usually does for Stewart.
1975 called and said, "Come home."
And now both men down in the center of the ring. Keith Mack desperately needs to get to his corner and tag in Stuart.
You got to cut him off. You have to cut him off, Terrence.
Terrence just made a tag to Terrell, and here comes Stuart. The freshest man in this match is Stuart Snodgrass, and he's wearing out TNT. There we go. Oh, a double flip-flop and fly.
Beef stew.
Beef stew's cranked up.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's the OGs. We went over this. And Stuart.
I do not think that means what you think it means.
Stuart handing out body slams to TNT. Keith still in the corner. Stu trying to get him back on his feet.
Lights are on. Nobody's home. Nobody is at home.
Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, that's not going to help. That's going to give you more cobwebs instead of clean them out. It's
Well, that didn't turn out the way that we thought it would, did it?
And Keith Mack coming through the second rope. Terrence and Terrell calling for the 3D. The hallmark of their father. This finished many matches. But Keith Mack, Keith Mack cut him off. But I don't think Terrell knows that the other half of the 3D. Oh, and here comes Stu.
No.
I was just saying, I don't think Terrell realized that the other half of the 3D wasn't there. He was busy yelling at me. And yeah, he was busy yelling. I didn't distract him. He was busy yelling at me, and Stuart snuck up behind him and got a roll up.
What are you doing, man?
I didn't do anything. No, he stopped to yell at me. Why is that my fault?
Well, maybe he
why
didn't
was
like
he
the cut
yelling
of
at
your
me?
jib. Maybe he didn't like the cut of your jib,
Well,
sir.
you know what? It's the only jib I got.
The following contest is the Contract Ascension Ladder Match. The rules to the match are this. The first one to take the contract from this point to this point is the winner.
I don't like where we're sitting, Tim.
Yeah, I don't want anybody falling in my lap from anywhere. This is our main event, the Ascension Contract Match. You just heard Chris Rogers going over the rules. The contract has to be retrieved from the rafters and then rehung outside of the ring.
Oh.
And our first.
Introducing participant number 1.
Steve looks ready. He looks ready.
Steve Allen, the first participant coming out for the Ascension Contract Match.
Representing the Allen brothers, this is Steven Allen.
There's no N in Steve.
And of course, Steve Allen's shirt comes crashing down onto our table.
It's just because he likes you.
I guess.
He knows that
He
you are
must really
trustworthy.
like me.
He knows you're trustworthy. He knows that if he puts this in front of you, you will hold on to it.
And the next entrant, and honestly, this could be listed as one of the favorites here, Grant Watts. Every time he's been here in Wrestling Evolution, he has been more and more impressive. And this is the perfect opportunity for him to take his game to the next level here in Wrestling Evolution. And Grant Watts is here for the Ascension match. Oh boy, and right into the face of Steve Allen. They're ready to get the festivities going.
Holy smokes.
But Steve Allen is not the only Allen in this match.
The other half of the Allen brothers, Robert Allen.
Robert Allen, as Chris Rogers said, the other half of the Allen Brothers tag team who lost their tag team championship several months ago to the OGs. So you have to know that they're looking to get that contract and cash it in. And the next entrant, Sir Knight
Our
Merrik
next
Donovan.
participant, Sir Knight Merrik Donovan.
And the last time we saw him, he was facing another Allen, legacy champion Mason Allen, for that championship. And they put on a heck of a match. And I have to say, I don't think that sword is legal. That's just
I get your point. I get your point.
Oh, you're going to get his point, apparently. Maybe I hope he doesn't throw that at us.
Huzzah.
Huzzah. Yeah. And yet another Allen.
Our next participant,
As I said, yet another Allen.
the egomaniac, Justin Kindred Allen.
And we saw earlier he was given his walking paper, or not his walking papers, but his orders for the Ascension Contract Match. Robert and Steve told him that the only reason he was there was to get that contract for them. So the pattern of abuse in Allentown continues.
Where's the love? Where's the love?
There is no love for JKA.
And Tim, I know that you've said why. Why are they doing him this? It's all about tough love.
I guess.
It's all
All right,
about tough love.
now the final. Let's see, how many we got out here? Yeah, the final participant in the Ascension contract. I'm sorry, there's a lot of guys out here. I had to count and make sure we were down to the last one. But Bash Caliban, who actually lost his qualifying match last month to, boy, he is cranked up. He lost his Ascension qualifier match to Justin Kindred Allen. But yet, by the luck of the draw, he was one of the names drawn to be in this match.
Well, I've said it. I don't particularly like what he stands for, the hand claps, the hand pats as he's going by the fans and all that. But I'm saying this young man right here has tons of heart. He has a lot of fight in him. This could be the one to walk away with the contract.
It's very possible. I mean, he put on a great show against Justin Kindred Allen last month. And again, he got almost like a second chance at life to get into this Ascension contract match. And you see the Allens arranged across the ring against Donovan, Caliban. A little pie face from Justin Kindred Allen. And festivities are on. This one's going to be hard to keep up with. So we're going to do our best here. We've got a referee in the ring, John Harkey, and we got Charles Fuller out on the outside. Because these participants, the winner of this match, has to pull that contract down from where it's at. And then he has to get it and hang it up over on the outside of the ring. So this will involve ladders. Huzzah again. So this, oh boy, here comes Watts and out. Watts and Caliban fighting for the ladder out on the outside. But Donovan takes them both out.
Okay, so we have to get Harkey, award-winning referee John Harkey, to get some kind of order in this thing.
That's the thing. There is no real order in this. The only thing that matters is getting that contract down and then getting it hung back up.
Steve is jacked up, man.
The Allens have the ladder. You can already see welts on Grant Watts. All these guys are fighting for this ladder. Here comes Donovan. So all 6 men with their hands on this ladder, but the Allens being forced back into the corner.
Oh, my claustrophobia is just like, no.
Here comes Caliban. Oh, and that ladder just drop kicked right into the Allens. Oh, but Grant Watts is really smart. He knows there's no partners in this match. I mean, well, to be completely honest, the Allens are going to partner up with each other. But it's every man for himself. Watts just sent Merrik Donovan out to the outside. Even though they were teaming up against the Allens, only one man can win this contract. And we saw how winning the Ascension contract worked out for Dontay Khalifah. You can't have a timeout. Justin says he wants a timeout. Oh, my God. Oh. Steve Allen and Grant Watts are wearing each other out. Oh, my God.
Knife edge. Overhand.
Oh. Both of their chests.
Watts grabbed me by the goozle.
Are beat red, but here comes Robert. A little back chop on Grant. Oh, and a double. Oh, my God. I know Justin says he wants to do it. Oh, and Justin just smacked the mouth guard out of Robert's mouth. I wouldn't touch that. That's not hygienic. God. I mean, we've talked about slapping the taste out of your mouth, but I've never seen an actual object get smacked out of their mouth and landed right here on our table.
Oh.
I don't know if our camera got that, but Lord, I hope so. Now Watts, he has both Steve and Robert turned over into a single leg Boston Crab. So I guess technically this would be a double leg Boston Crab. What are you doing? Stop it. Stop messing with that. It's not hygienic.
I was going to write, this is your taste.
All right, now Justin trying to chop Grant Watts. And you have to say, so far in this match, Grant Watts has been in control. Oh, and that chop just took Justin Kindred Allen off his feet. Look at the welts on the back of Grant Watts.
No, not one more time. Not one more
time. The crowd wants it, and the crowd gets it. Justin didn't want it. Now, Grant Watts is going after the ladder. Again, he has to get the contract down first. So this would be a huge situation, because even if they get the contract down, nothing says that they're going to get it safely over there, get the ladder set up again, and get it put back up. Now Donovan with Robert Allen. Now Donovan, well, he's moving. I don't know why he's moving the ladder, because again, oh Lord, he just laid Robert on that ladder, and there's no give in that ladder.
I think that I figured out why I moved it.
Oh my God! Oh! Oh dear Lord! And I think that's going to do it for Robert Allen. Dude, just take the loss. Roll out. Merrik Donovan. Not only an impressive display of strength, but just the sadistic nature of doing that to Robert Allen. Now, Justin took him off of that ladder, but oh boy. Oh, look at the strength of Merrik Donovan. He just carried Justin Kindred around the ring like a sack of groceries. And Bash going up for the contract, but Justin taking him off of there. And just like a good Cobra Kai, sweep the leg. Oh! Now, Bash again eyeing the contract. He's going up the ladder.
Shut up and paint the fence.
That's not Cobra Kai. It's Miyagi-Do. Up.
You know what I mean.
Show me Santa Floor. Now, Caliban and Justin Kindred Allen tied up in the center of the ring. Steve making his way back over to the ladder. He moved it out of the way. Caliban and Justin both trying to suplex each other. No one getting the leverage. But here comes Steve. Steve and Justin working together to try to suplex Bash, but he keeps blocking it. Up, and here comes Merrik Donovan. And Robert Allen is actually making his way back in the ring. I'm impressed that he is even moving after that succession of moves on the ladder for Merrik Donovan. Now Watts is back in the ring. Everybody's tied up in the center of the ring. Up. Everybody trying to get a suplex. Who's going to get the leverage?
The Allens.
And the Allens got the leverage on that one, sending Watts, Caliban, and Donovan over in a suplex. Now one of them needs to get to that ladder. And again, Steve is cranked up. Robert has the ladder, but Robert still looks a little woozy on his feet.
Give me up. Give me up. Give me up, Robert. Who's there? Get out there.
Oh, Robert's putting Steve on his shoulders.
Oh, this could be bad.
They can reach it without the ladder.
Be real bad. Oh.
They've instructed Justin. Oh, we got a chicken fight.
I ain't never seen nothing like this since Godzilla and King Kong. Look at that.
Chicken fight, and Bash Caliban's head is real close to the lights up there. Oh! And Steve has retrieved the contract, but now, Justin just took it from him, but he's got to get it put. He's got to hang it. Oh, Grant Watts cut him off, but see, that's the thing. Just because you take it down doesn't mean you got it. You've got to keep control of it to get over there, get the ladder set up again, and then put it up in the rafters.
So what you're saying is getting it down is the easy part.
I don't know if I'll say it's easy, but it's just part one.
Oh, okay.
Now you have to maintain control of it, and honestly, at this point, I don't know where it's at. I don't know who has it, because it could change hands at any point. Now, Robert, Steve, and Steve sending Grant Watts into the guardrail. Merrik Donovan and Bash Caliban are still in the ring.
The unforgiving barricade over there. Good Lord.
They're wearing Watts out on that barricade. All the Allens. Oh, and here come. Whoa. Caliban just said, throw me.
What?
Oh, my God. Oh, over the top rope.
Holy smoke.
With Bash Caliban just dumping down onto all the Allens. But the question now is, who's got the contract? Oh,
Sir Donovan.
Sir Knight. Merrik Donovan.
Merrik Donovan. Holy smokes.
I think he's going Somebody, okay, Robert has the ladder.
Deceptively strong, sir. He is deceptively strong.
It's not deceptive, man. He's right there. He's a massive individual, and he's shown it time and time again. Oh, my God. I don't know if there's any teeth left in his mouth. And Donovan has the contract. I didn't realize it was sitting on the ring there the whole time. Donovan has the contract, and he's heading up.
No.
Merrik Donovan on his way up the ladder. But a low blow from Robert Allen. Oh, and the contract goes flying. Oh! Big forearm shot. And Robert Allen, sorry, I gotta differentiate which Allen it is. Robert coming out of the corner, but Donovan caught him. Oh! And Merrik Donovan is a beast in this match. Robert Allen just falling onto Ira. And again, Caliban sends the contract flying. Oh, a stunner. Okay, you better put that contract.
Down goes the contract. Down goes the contract.
You better put that contract back on that clipboard. Okay, Caliban has the contract. But I think I see Steve Allen's. I don't know if it was Steve or Justin, but Caliban has the contract, and he's heading up. And Justin catching him. Robert right here on our table. Are you okay over there? Steve Allen cutting Caliban off. The contract has fallen. Contract is in the floor. Oh!
This is crazy.
I told you this was going to be insane, and it is absolutely living up to the bill because all 6 of these men are going to pull out all the stops to get that Ascension contract. You know how valuable it can be. Dontay Khalifah proved it. He held that contract for 11 months.
Excuse me, that's the new Wrestling Evolution champion. Dontay Khalifah.
And that's exactly what I'm saying. He proved how valuable it is, and now they're outside. I don't know. Grant Watson, Steve Allen are outside in the crowd.
Oh, my gosh, this is mass chaos out here. Wait a minute, what's going on?
Justin has a contract.
What?
Justin Kindred Allen is making his way up the ladder, but here comes Caliban. Bass Caliban cut him off. And he placed the contract back in the ring to take care of Caliban. Now Robert Allen still over here on our side of the ring, away from the action. Merrik Donovan also behind us, crawling around trying to get over there.
My Lord.
Grant Watson, Steve Allen have disappeared. I have no clue where they're gone. And now Justin's back on the ladder. Justin's trying to hang it. And Robert's trying to climb up using me as a ladder. He and Donovan are laid out. And again, Justin Kindred Allen is heading up.
Smokes.
He's did he do it?
Smokes.
He's up there, but he doesn't quite have it. And Justin's trying to get the thing hung, and he can't. And Justin Kindred Allen has won the Ascension contract.
Here's your winner and new Ascension contract winner, Justin Kindred Allen.
Justin Kindred Allen has won the Ascension contract. The only question is he going to do what his brothers asked and hand it over to them? Or is he going to use it? There is your Ascension contract winner. Justin Kindred Allen has a title shot at any point on any champion at any time in Wrestling Evolution. And look at him celebrating.
Any champion?
Any champion, including his brother, Mason Allen.
Oh, no, he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that.
It's perfectly in his right as the Ascension contract winner. And the Robert and Steve are asking for the contract.
Well, they told him. They told him what they were expecting.
Yeah, they told him what his job was in this match, but he didn't hand it over. He didn't hand it over. Justin Kindred Allen won the Ascension contract and headed to the back with it. Robert and Steve are left in the ring wondering what's going on. And that's going to do it for this episode of Wrestling Evolution Aggression. We'll see you here next time from ringside.
What just happened here?